Tonight, CPS Child Protective Services is investigating a disturbing allegation coming from a Houston couple who adopted two brothers from the state agency. Fox 26 Investigates' Randy Wallace has this exclusive report tonight.
Barry and Kyle Nichols, who live on the northwest side, once thought they would adopt as many as 6 kids. In October of 2005, they adopted their first son from Children's Protective Services. They became his foster parents when he was just 2 days old. Then, in September 2006, the Nichols welcomed his baby brother into their home. While the Nichols say they couldn't love the 2.5 and 1.5-year-old little brothers more than they do, they say they've had their fill of CPS.
I couldn't do it again.
We couldn't do it.
What's troubling the Nichols is what they say they found in the children's file. It's customary for Children's Protective Services to turn over the agency's entire file to adoptive parents. Last summer, the Nichols officially became the brothers' adoptive parents. Now, in a formal complaint to the state agency, the Nichols are asking for an investigation into home visit reports written by a CPS caseworker. Home visits, says CPS, are a crucial part of a caseworker's job.
Because that's how we know that the children that we're serving are doing well. We have to see them, we have to visit them.
But to hear the Nichols tell it, 2 of the home visit reports in their second son's file are fiction because they claim they never took place.
Never stepped foot in our house.
He's never been here.
It never happened.
Never happened.
And yet, in a contact narrative report dated March 27, 2007, the worker states he observed Jeremy to be awake as the foster mother was feeding him through a bottle during the majority of the visit. In a report dated June 29, 2007, the caseworker writes, visited the foster home. The subject child was sleeping. Jeremy appeared to be developing on target, well-groomed, and appropriately dressed. Even though the home visit reports speak positively of the Nichols, they are adamant when they say the home visits detailed in the caseworker's report did not happen.
If you can pick up a paycheck, by golly, you need to get your butt out to my house and at least make sure this kid is okay.
Exactly.
How seriously is CPS taking the Nichols complaint?
Well, we did receive the complaint, and these type of allegations are pretty serious. We are going to be doing a thorough investigation to look into what the Nichols are saying.
In addition to interviewing the Nichols, CPS says it will randomly pull some of the caseworkers' files and contact those families to verify home visits documented by the caseworker actually occurred. CPS expects this investigation to take about 30 days.
Falsifying records is not tolerated, it's not acceptable, and it would be something that might be grounds for immediate dismissal.
The Nichols say in their case, it's easy for CPS to get to the truth. Just ask the caseworker to describe something about their home.
Never once did he step foot in this house. He couldn't explain one item that's in our house. What color is the brick on the outside? He cannot do it. I'm very confident of that. He never once stepped foot in this house.
Randy Wallace, Fox 26, Investigates.
If CPS verifies the couple's allegations, the caseworker faces disciplinary action that includes termination.